What's this train?
This, my dear, is the spirit's train. They entrusted us with its keeping.
How did you know that? And you can hear me? Are you the sage of this tower?
Well, I wouldn't put it exactly that way. But I do watch over the Tower of Spirits. My name is Anjean.
Am I glad to see you? There's something we have to talk to you about.
Yes, that pallor you're sporting is quite frightful. One might even call it rather hideous, in fact.
Hideous? How dare you?
I see that feistiness runs in your family, my dear. But there's no need to get your feathers all ruffled.
Oh. Did you know someone in my family?
Feisty and bright, just like she was. The fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Yes, I know one of your ancestors. I met her when she had just arrived here. She and I were friends for a very long time.
My family first arrived here about a century ago. Were you already here in the tower then, Anjean?
That's a story for another time, my dear. Right now, we must discuss a matter more grave. Tell me, do you know the story of this tower?
Only what the folktales say. Long ago, the spirits of good and the Demon King were embroiled in a never-ending war. In the end, the spirits could not defeat him. But they did manage to imprison him in this tower. It's not chains or bars that keep him imprisoned, but an energy that flows between the tower and the 4 temples that surround it. Oh, of course. Anjean, then the spirit tracks.
Correct, my dear. The spirit tracks carry that energy. If the tracks are lost, the tower's energy will fade, and so will the Demon King's prison. And that's just what the evil ones are after. They aim to resurrect Malladus, the Demon King. Right now, my strength maintains his shackles, but it's only a matter of time until they're broken. Of course, in order to resurrect Malladus, they need one other key ingredient. A vessel from the royal line of ancient Hyrule, with sacred power coursing through its veins. Yes, Malladus requires you in order to return. But only your shell, my dear. It would be the only vessel suitable for him to inhabit.
No! The Demon King is going to run around in my body? Blech! That's too disgusting for words. We have to stop them. We can't let the Demon King return.
My thoughts exactly, my dear. At the top of this tower is your body. The Demon King's spirit is also there. To prevent him from possessing your body, you must fortify his prison. To do this, restore the energy between the temples and this tower. In other words, restore the tracks between here and the temples.
But how? How do we restore the spirit tracks?
The answer lies above us in the floors of this tower. 4 stone rail maps are enshrined there. You must retrieve them. As you know, this tower connects our kingdom. Right now, the tower is filled with an evil energy. If you can get far enough to retrieve a rail map, a portion of the tracks will be restored. Start your search by climbing the stairs.
Of course. Thank you, Anjean. You have a very important mission ahead of you. The kingdom is in danger. We're all counting on you. You understand the gravity of the situation, don't you? You must find the sacred rail maps in this tower. I will wait for you here. That's what princesses have always done. From what I understand, it's kind of a family tradition. No need to be scared. Just buck up and get moving.
Sorry to interrupt such, an enthusiastic pep talk, but ascending this tower alone would be impossible. There are traps set to snag trespassers. Not to mention that pesky little monster infestation.
Is that so? Well, I feel terrible asking, but... Anjean, can you guide Link upstairs?
Have you already forgotten what I said? I have my hands full just keeping the tower together. I'm sorry, my dear, but I just can't leave my post.
Then what should we do? Should we go back and get Alfonso? Oh, but he's wounded. Teacher? The captain of the castle guard? But I suppose there's no time for that, is there?
What if you went with him, my dear?
Me? Go with him? But I'm not sure how much help I'd be in this state.
Well, my dear, this kingdom is your responsibility. You mustn't ever forget that. I'm sure you'll find a way to help out somehow.
Well, all right. We'd better get going then, Link. So this is what the inside of the tower looks like. Let's head over to that door, Link. All right, let's go. Look at those giant doors, Link. They look really heavy. I don't think one person could open them alone. Oh my gosh! What in the world is that? I've never seen a monster as ferocious looking as that one, Link. Let's get out of here, Link.
What's the matter? You look as pale as a ghost. Though given the company you've been keeping, perhaps it's no surprise.
Anjean! There was a ferocious monster up there with a great big sword. I don't see how we can possibly defeat it.
Sounds like a phantom, my dear. They're the guardians of the Tower of Spirits. Though they look quite sinister, they won't harm anyone with a good heart.
I know what I saw. It was definitely after us. Why would it think Link is evil?
There is one possible explanation. With the spirit tracks gone, perhaps an evil spirit has possessed the phantom.
If that's the case, we might have trouble beating it.
Hitting the phantom in the back with your sword should stop it for a while. But first, you need to gather all 3 of the Tears of Light. That will power up your sword. Then you'll be able to face the phantom.
Collect the 3 Tears of Light, then hit the phantom in the back. Sounds tricky.
If anyone can do it, Link can.
All right, let's give it a try, Link. The phantom is still here. Let's follow Anjean's instructions. We have to grab all 3 tiers of light without letting the phantom see us. I can tell it means business, so we have to be brave. There's something strangely calm about this area here. Do you feel it too, Link?
Princess Zelda. Can you hear me? It's Anjean.
Anjean!
Yes, it's me, my dear. Listen, the area you are in now is a safe zone, one that is protected by the spirits. As long as you are in a safe zone, you are hidden from enemy view. Furthermore, enemies cannot enter safe zones. Make good use of safe zones to hide from the phantoms. Now, you have no time to waste. You must go find that rail map.
Thank you, Anjean. Okay, Link, let's get moving.
You got a tier of light. Gather 3 of them to power up your sword. You got a tier of light. You got a tier of light. Now that you have all the tiers of light, your sword is full of energy. Now you can attack a phantom by hitting him in the back.
Look out, Link! Link! Oh. Well, what just happened? Don't look so scared, Link. It's me! It's Zelda! I don't know what happened there. But when I saw that phantom corner you, I just leaped at it without even thinking. Oh, this is really not my day, is it? First I lose my body. And now I look like a heap of scrap metal. And did I mention it's kind of hot in here? Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can be of some use to you like this. It's not exactly what you'd expect from a princess, but right now that can't really be helped. Come on, Link, let's get moving. We need to find my body. I mean, that rail map. Let's get this door open. We can do it together, Link. I don't think you can get through these floor spikes, Link. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out. That was scary. There's another phantom Link. But wait a second. Now that I'm in disguise, maybe I can trick him into thinking I'm on his side. I'll go try.
How goes the patrol?
I'm coming! It's nice to get out of that clanky outfit and back to my old self. There must be something special about this room. It looks like the light of your sword has disappeared too, Link.
You got the forest rail map. Some of the lost spirit tracks on it are reappearing.
Great job, Link. This must be the rail map Anjean was talking about. What could that blue light be?
This is Anjean here. Good work, Princess Zelda and Link. You've done well obtaining the rail map, but you can't go any farther now. Step into the light to return to the tower lobby.
Well, you heard her, Link. Let's go.
Ah, so you managed to obtain the rail map. You too just might be able to restore the spirit tracks in every realm.
But, Anjean, the rail map has only a small part of the spirit tracks on it. Where are the temples you were talking about?
In each of the 4 realms is a temple. Look, my dear. The closest one is here. But I don't think you can make it to the temple as things are right now. The rail map has imported energy to a length of the spirit tracks here. But because of the Demon King's power, much of the energy was lost.
So, we can't go to the temples, Anjean?
Not yet. But there is a way to restore energy to the rail maps. You can ask my people to help you.
Your people, Anjean?
Indeed. We are called the Lokomos. We are servants of the spirits. They have entrusted us with protecting the temples and the spirit tracks. By playing our sacred instruments, we generate energy that powers the spirit tracks.
Sacred instruments?
Yes, and the spirit flute you hold is one of them.
This flute was a gift from my grandmother. I didn't know it had any powers. I'd only heard that it was something precious handed down from my ancestors.
Yes. And it was I who gave it to your ancestors. But only under the condition that they protect the land for all time. Of course, back then, I didn't think things would take such a perilous turn. I'm glad that after all these years it has found its way into your hands.
I had no idea this flute was so important. My grandmother used to play it for me when I was a little girl. If I was sad or upset, the sound of this flute would make me feel better. But even so, I suppose its rightful place is with you, Anjean.
No, you too will have need of it. Please take it with you. For now. You must go find the other Lokomos and restore the energy of the rail maps. Once you do, the spirit tracks will reappear. Go to the forest first, where you must talk to the Lokomo Gauge. South of the forest temple is a sanctuary where you can find Gauge. He will be able to tell you where to go next.
Got it. Let's go, Link. Oh, but we don't have a train. How are we going to get to the forest?
You may take this. This train is a symbol of the spirits. People don't ordinarily ride around in it. But these are no ordinary circumstances. I'm sure the spirits wouldn't mind lending it to you.
Thank you, Anjean.